Thank you for watching the WJTS News for Friday, May 12th. I'm Kaleb Knepp reporting. Road paving work is being planned for East 3rd Street in Ferdinand over the next week or so, depending on the weather. Milling work will occur on Friday, May 12th, with final paving to take place between May 15th and May 18th. There will be parking and travel restrictions in this area. Residents and motorists will need to plan accordingly. Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center has been recognized as top 100 in the nation for medical excellence in neurological care. The 2023 Quality Awards from CareChecks are based on their comprehensive quality scoring system that compares inpatient quality performance across general, acute, and non-federal U.S. hospitals. Memorial Hospital also received the following 2023 CareChecks Medical Excellence ratings for top 10% in nation for cancer care, gallbladder removal, and stroke care. Attorney General Todd Rokita asked Hoosiers to stay alert for signs of human trafficking in communities across Indiana and to report any suspicious activities to authorities. Unfortunately, large events bringing are known to create increased demand for trafficked individuals providing manual labor, sex for hire, and other services. This month, Indianapolis is hosting the Indy 500 and the National Gymnastics Association Midwest Region Championships. People in certain job roles, such as medical professionals, restaurant workers, teachers, and truck drivers, are particularly likely to come into contact with trafficking victims. Human trafficking is a $150 billion criminal enterprise. It occurs anytime someone uses force, fraud, or coercion to make another individual provide labor, services, or commercial sex acts. If the person performing commercial sex acts is under 18, the crime of human trafficking still occurs even without the elements of force, fraud, or coercion. According to the U.S. State Department, those signs that someone might be a victim of trafficking include observations that someone lives with their employer, lives with multiple people in a cramped space, otherwise experiences poor living conditions, is prohibited from speaking alone to strangers, gives answers that appear to be scripted and rehearsed, has an employer holding their identity documents, shows signs of physical abuse, is submissive or fearful, is unpaid or paid very little, is under 18 and working in the commercial sex industry. If you have suspicions that someone is being trafficked, you should immediately call local law enforcement. You may also call the National Human Trafficking Hotline at 1-888-373-7888. Vets, a nonprofit organization that matches veterans and their families with critical Indiana career opportunities, announced today that the state of Indiana is awarding Vets additional funding to celebrate the program's rapid success and support its future expansion. With annual funding now double that of previous years, Vets can further accelerate its mission to cultivate the state's veteran workforce through meaningful employment. Since launching in 2020, Vets has requested 10,000 users and helped more than 1,000 veterans and their families kickstart rewarding careers. The Vets website provides a diverse range of resources, including resume writing, soft skill development, networking opportunities, direct hiring manager contacts, and family support tools. With new funding underway, Vets will increase the scope and impact of these services by hiring additional veteran engagement managers across the state, expanding the existing ambassador program at 3 more military bases, enhancing administrative infrastructure, and increasing customer service efficiency. Peer Group in Jasper was recently named as one of the best places to work in Indiana, ranking number 5 on the list of 72 total winners. This 18th annual program was created by the Indiana Chamber of Commerce. The statewide survey and awards program is designed to evaluate participating organizations and honor those with the highest levels of employee satisfaction and engagement in the workplace. Companies from across the state entered the 2-part survey process to determine the best places to work in the state of Indiana. The Indiana Department of Environmental Management has announced the availability of grant funding for recycling projects from the Recycling Market Development Program. Eligible candidates may seek a grant ranging from $50,000 to $500,000. Proposals are being accepted now through June 21st. Public and private businesses, local government, solid waste management districts, and nonprofit organizations located and doing business in Indiana are eligible to submit proposals for funding. Proposals must show a need, an increase in recyclable material collection or consumption, a reduction in municipal solid waste shipped for final disposal, or improved partnership with communities, including economic impacts, and increased public awareness of recycling opportunities through tangible outreach and education efforts. Projects should demonstrate sustainability and an understanding of the changing economy for recyclers and look at where monies can be used most effectively to increase statewide recycling. Final funding determinations will be made this fall. To apply, visit idem.in.gov. For additional information, you can call 800-988-7901. That's a look at news here on WJTS. We'll be right back with weather, followed by Kurt Guxel with a look at sports.